So in this example, ladies and gentlemen, what we have is secant squared of x times tangent squared of x plus secant squared of x equals secant to the fourth x. Now remember, the first step I said is to pick a side, usually the most complicated, to go and work on the left. So let's work on the left-hand side. The next thing is looking if I want to add these terms. In this case, before even adding them, I'm going to say, well, I know that tangent and secants relate to each other by applying the trigonometric identities. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's convert this trigonometric identity because I know that, let's see, 1 plus tangent squared of x equals secant squared of x. Right? So let's go ahead and replace. Let's go and write this. Since I need to make the left side look like the right side, let's rewrite tangent in terms of 1 plus tangent squared of x. So therefore, I have secant squared of x times 1 plus tangent squared of x. Sorry. That's sorry. Tangent, I didn't finish that. Subtract 1. There you go. So now we have tangent squared of x equals secant squared of x minus 1. Sorry about that. Do you guys see what I did? I solved for tangent. The reason why I solved for tangent because I'm going to want to replace tangent for secant squared of x minus 1. Because I'm going to try to rewrite this all in terms of secants. Since the right side is only secant, I want to get rid of that tangent. So I rewrite this now as secant squared of x minus 1. And then plus secant squared of x equals. OK, because we know it equals the right side. You don't have to keep on rewriting that every single time. So now I need to apply distributive property. Now, just like trigonometric functions, guys, if I have x times x, we know that's x squared. X squared times x squared is going to be x to the fourth. It's the exact same, Juliana, with trigonometric functions. If I have secant squared of x times secant squared of x, that now equals secant to the fourth x minus secant squared of x plus secant squared of x. Well, now a negative secant squared of x plus a secant squared of x, we know those are going to add to 0. And I'm just left with secant to the fourth of x. And we know that now equals secant to the fourth of x. Verified. Questions? No preguntas.